Shabbat Shalom, welcome back to Take Time for Torah. Boy, this has been a very eventful week. The week began with my attending the AIPAC Policy Conference, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. It jumped right into Purim, and now here we are celebrating Shabbat and Parshat Ki Tissa. That's why this is a little bit late this week. At the AIPAC Policy Conference on Sunday morning in the opening plenary, we heard President Shimon Peres speak. President of Israel. Now, he's familiar to many of us. He has dedicated his life in service to Israel and helping to establish and helping Israel to grow as a country. And what amazed me most was the advice his grandfather, who could not make the journey from Poland to Palestine, who said to a young man, Shimon, that you should never give up. You should always be Jewish. And that Shimon Peres, when he entered into a choir of young people singing, and he shook the hand of each and every one of those young people. What a moment! It was moving for me to see that this man, who has reached the pinnacle of his career and who is watching, who really serves as the forward-thinking and future vision-setting man of Israel, to greet each one of those young people by hand. In a sense, it related to his remarks, where he had great optimism and hope for the future of Israel. He knows that there are challenges, but he also knows that Israel, through determination, persistence, ingenuity, and strength, will survive. But not just survive, will continue to grow and fully join the nations of the world as a contributing country and as a nation of strength, to help promote the values of freedom, liberty, and democracy. But more than that, he knows that that will always be the future of the Jewish homeland. But it's challenged. More than 2,000 years ago, Queen Esther was able to challenge the wicked Haman in Persia and defeat him, and bring to bear not only the resources of the Jewish community, but of the larger community as well, and defeat the evil Haman who wanted to destroy the Jews. Boy, what connections between Purim this week and the events of the world. You see, Iran is really Persia. And there's another wicked men who are trying to destroy Israel, but we won't let that happen. But here's where I think it connects to our Torah portion. AIPAC, Purim, and Ki Tissa. In Ki Tissa, towards the end of the portion, after the first set of tablets have been destroyed and Moshe's anger at the Israelites creating the golden calf, God says to Moshe, carve for yourself a set of tablets. What does that mean? It meant that the first set was just given to Moshe. Passively, he received them. But here, he is in an active partnership with God, and that he is creating a sense of ownership for himself of the values that are contained on those tablets. In a sense, those tablets become more sacred and more holy and more important. And we know that to be the case, that when we do things for ourselves, those things have added value and become more sacred. And in a sense, that's what we have to do today. Our job is to support the Jewish community. Our job is to support Israel. Our job is to ensure that democracy, liberty, and peace are joined together to create wholesome societies. So I would encourage you this Shabbat to think about how you could get involved. Get involved with AIPAC. Let your elected officials know what's important in life. And most importantly, don't just stand by. Be active. For the more active you are, the better our community will be. Shabbat Shalom, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful Shabbat.